Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be explaining when you should go Conqueror with Riftmaker or when you should go Phase Rush with Everfrost on Ryze. Before we get into the logic for going which, I'm going to first show you the builds. So this is the rune page for Phase Rush Everfrost. Everfrost just got buffs, it's really strong, and it's always been strong. So this is just standard rune page, we've been running this for years. Here's the current build path in the correct order. Sapphire into Tier, Boots into Everfrost, Archangel, Zhonya's, Deathcap, Void, pure damage, really good, does a lot of damage. Alright, and then up next we have the Conqueror rune page. This is the only rune page you guys should go if you're going to Conqueror. Please don't take Domination, because you need Mana Flow and Transcendence if you actually want to be useful. Okay, so Conqueror, Presence of Mind, Tenacity, Last Stand, Mana Flow, Transcendence, CDR again, and then AP, and then whatever adaptive you need. And here's a build path for the Conqueror plus Riftmaker build. You're going to start Tier, you're going to build your boots, you're going to go Riftmaker, you're going to get Frozen Heart after that, then you're going to get Archangels, then you can finish it up with Force of Nature, Zhonya's, whichever one you need more. If they have some AP threats, you go Force of Nature. If not, you go Zhonya's. But yeah, this alternatives could also be like Void Staff instead of Force of Nature, all that stuff. Anyways, we're going to go and explain when you should go Phase Rush and when you should go Conqueror. So I've been running Conqueror for about probably a week now. So for this game, this is before I started running Conqueror at all. It would actually been pretty good this game because they have a lot of 80 damages. They're very low range. But the things to consider when you want to go Conqueror or Phase Rush is first damage distribution. Do they have AP or 80 damage? And if so, how much AP damage do they have compared to their 80 damage? If they have 2 AP threats, for example, Elise plus a Mage, then you probably aren't going to go Conqueror. You're probably going to go Phase Rush because they have spread damage. You don't really want to go Conqueror into Frozen Heart if they have a lot of AP damage. Here, we're going to look at this game. They have 1 AP threat. They have Tryndamere, Lucian, Senna, and then TK. Okay, you also want to keep in mind how much range they have. If they are short range, for example, they have a lot of melee auto attackers, bruisers, all of that, then Conqueror is incentivized. Conqueror is good. But if they have high range, like they got Vel'Koz, they got Jinx, they got Caitlyn, they got whatever, right? Then probably Conqueror's not the best. Or actually, if they're full 80 and they're long range, then Conqueror is still fine, I guess. Or at the very least, you should go Frozen Heart. But if they're high range, you don't really want to go Conqueror. So let's take a look at this one. They have very short range Riven, very short range Gwen, who is AP, but it doesn't matter. They only have 1 AP threat, right? Remember how I talked about damage distribution? There's only 1 AP threat. If they have 2 or more, then probably not a Conqueror game. Then they have melee, very short range, 80, 80 Kindred, pretty short range, also 80, and then short range support. So very good game for Conqueror. We're going to go out to my second account. So I believe I started queuing Conqueror here. Here we go. Okay, so this game I was kind of testing it out. Probably not the best game for Frozen Heart because they did have quite the high range. They had Vayne, they had Xerath, they had Jinx, but they had 480s. So it's decent. It's not ideal, but you can go either one here because although they're high range, they have 480 threats instead of lower. This one, let's see, they have very short range. Okay, Nahlis is very short range. They have attack damage Tristana, pretty short range. They have Lilia, who's AP but short range. Cho'Gath, who's also short range. This guy's actually Tyler 1, by the way. And then Fiora, who's also short range. You guys can see the trend, right? They're very short range. You can go Conqueror. They're high range. You don't want to go Conqueror. Let's take a look at a game where I went Phase Rush. Okay, why did I go Phase Rush here? Because they have a Mage, right? Anivia, very high range. And then they also have Jinx and Lulu, very high range. They have a lot of auto attack range. They have a lot of spell range. So Conqueror's not going to help me here. Phase Rush is. And then they also have Kayle, who's another AP threat. But yeah, the biggest reason here is they have a lot of long range and they also have an AP threat. That's why I went Phase Rush here. Let's take a look at this one. Short range, short range, short range, short range, short range. All 5 short range. They have 1 AP threat. Everyone else is 80. So I'm going to be really tanky off of this. Let's take a look at this. Short range AP. Short range AP again. Short range 80. short range 80, and decent range, mid-range support. Support doesn't really matter too much. But most of their damage source is going to be from their attack damage, so this one's a little bit more debatable, but it's okay to go Conqueror here. And then this one's just absolutely free. I mean, look at that. Short range Yorick, short range Xin, AP but short range Mordekaiser, short range ADE, and a Yumi, who's not really going to do too much anyways, right? Take a look at this. Oh, this one is perfect, actually. I actually recorded this game and uploaded it just yesterday. So, Yone, short range. Diana, AP damage, but she's short range. Viego, short range. Thresh, short range. Ophelia, short range. Okay, so note how everything has to depend with range. Even if they have like 1 or 2 APs, it's okay, as long as it's short range. Another one, short range Viego, short range Trundle. AP but short range. Akali, short range MF, except for her R, that one's long range, but her auto attacks are short range, and then short range Blitzcrank. Yeah. And here they have a Kog'Maw, very high range, does AP damage. Lulu, high range, does AP damage. Very high range Ziggs does AP damage. 2 short range players, Xin and Viego, who do 80 damage. But I went Phase Rush because they have 3 high range champions, so I'm not going to go Conqueror here. Yeah, I mean, this is mostly it, guys. It's like, you get the gist, right? After seeing so many examples. So hopefully you guys are able to conclude for yourself whether you want to go Conqueror or Phase Rush. I think it's very important that you optimize your runes for the game you're playing. It changes every game, depending on the enemy team comp, alright? So, I hope this helped, guys, and good luck in the climb, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.